Yeah, like like once you take on this job, you think that okay, you just have to learn how to sell something, but you have to
Yeah.
learn you wear like 15 different hats in this job. So, and you do have to then sort of get in the trenches also and look at the code. So Shopify makes it as easy as it can be. So
Yeah, their coding system called Liquid is a lot easier to use,
mm,
in my opinion, than WordPress uses PHP. So if you want to do custom stuff with WordPress, you have to learn PHP, which is a pretty complicated code. Honestly, I don't even know PHP. I never took the time to learn it because by the time I was
mm,
about to, I decided to sell that site and get on with a Shopify store instead. So, but I know
yeah.
Liquid pretty well now. It's actually really easy. They have a whole library, so for people thinking about like which platform to use, for custom stuff, Shopify is awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
cool, man. What were some of the things that you did to optimize your store? Like it takes people a long time to find and get sales. Can you go through maybe just a few of the biggest things that made the biggest difference in your store?
Yeah, well, around January, I actually changed theme. I was using like a standard theme for the store, and I ended up buying Shoptimized the theme, just because it had all of the things that I would normally have had to use add-on apps to get anyway. So, and I think a lot of the Shoptimized themes, the aspects that they have, like a lot of it was centered around urgency, social proof. So there's like, there's the pop-up that says, Trevor has just bought this like 1 hour ago, or, like 4 people are looking at this product right now, or the like 5 sold in the last 24 hours. And it's, it does something to you, when you're looking at it, because I know when I'm looking at buying something and I'm thinking, okay, there's 2 left. Do I really want it? Because it's now or never, or maybe it can sort of help the people make the decision right there, instead of just saying, okay, I'll look back later, and then they don't. Um, Not everything on the theme is, I think, is high ticket drop shipping. Like I think if you were to turn on, like when I got Shoptimized, I thought, okay, there's all these features. I turned everything on, and it was like a Christmas tree. It was just there was like flames flashing and colors and bing, 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 and it was hard to watch. But I mean, if you're selling something like a $50 product that's trending on Facebook, and it's the hottest thing, like fidget spinners or something, I mean, you can just turn that thing on, it'll sell itself. It's great.
Yeah.
But maybe for high ticket drop shipping, it's a bit, you have to try and to be a bit more selective. But Shoptimize has all of those features, so you can choose whichever one you want.